Alright, guys. I'm ready to continue here. I don't believe there's anything left for me to pick up in this room. I don't think I can go back. Not that I would... Well, would I be able to go back? I could, and I do remember there being like a level 7 door. Like, way back. But is it worth it? Can I even go back up the elevator? Seems kinda silly to me. Oh. Seems like a silly prospect anyway. I could maybe try to see if it's even possible, but there's no way they would make me backtrack through all that, is there? I guess it's not that far of a backtrack, but... Okay, fine, you know what? I will see what's back there, and I'll see if it's worth it. Unless something extraordinary happens, I'm going to cut this. Yeah. Oh hey, there's a puppy out here. Oh no. Seems like it might be a little upset about Sniper Wolf. I'm going to see what's in here. Oh god. That looks bad. Well, there's a bunch of Stinger missiles, which is nice. Is that really all I came back for? Have I been in here? I don't think I have. If I have, I don't remember being here. Yay, more chaff grenades. I'm glad I came in here now. There's a ration. Now I can't quite remember if there were any level 7 doors before this point. There must have been. Oh yeah. This is a level 1 door actually by the looks of it, and I never went in here. Or does it? Pretty sure that's just a 1. It looks like there's a cardboard box. See, nice. What does that say? 2 snowfields. Nice. Alright. At least now I have a way to travel quickly from place to place. I'm gonna look up real quick to see what level 7 doors there were before the Vulcan Raven fight. just because I do not remember and I don't feel like searching every place. Yeah. I will be back once I look that up. Okay, so I did look it up. I don't believe there were any level 7 doors previously. There might have been, but when I looked it up, I didn't see any mention of any of those doors that I could have come across previously, so I'm not going to worry about it, and I'm just going to progress. So I'll see you when I get back to where I fought Raven. Alright guys, I've made it back here and I'm ready to progress. I'm gonna need those chaff grenades. Almost sounds like there's a waterfall nearby. I wonder if that's what it is, or a river maybe. Oh. Well, that was lame. I was so ready to distracted. I was so ready to use the chaff on the turrets that I didn't even think there would be trapdoors here. Holy heck, are there like a bajillion of them? That ain't no, that's not good. It's not really a river, it's like some sort of sewer current, I guess. Oh god. Okay. I don't even need any of these missiles. That one, like, level 7 door wasn't even worth it. Because I just had a bunch of Stinger missiles that I can get here anyway. Is that another elevator? Is there anything else out here that I need to get that I might have missed? No, I don't think so. It's just turrets as far as the eye can see. It's pretty crazy. Pretty sure that's... yeah, that's a Stinger missile. Okay. Wait, is this Metal Gear? I think it might be. Hello, Rex. Hasn't been activated yet. There's a ladder here that I could take up. Some bullets. Another chaff grenade. Probably gonna use it. Alright. What do we have here? A ration, nice. I'd say that was worth it. Does anyone have to say anything about this?
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Where is she?
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First, the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
A madman is threatening the world with a nuclear weapon. I guess that's what I should worry about now.
Master.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
Meryl. Otacon.
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
A lot is at stake, Otacon.
That's a chaff grenade. It's a special grenade that disperses thin, narrow metallic strips of various lengths and frequency responses. It can confuse electronic equipment. It will be useful against machines which depend upon electronic sensors. Naturally, for it to be effective, you must use it before you are attacked. If you are expecting an attack, spread the chaff beforehand.
Okay. Mei Ling.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
Don't say it. I feel like I'm getting close to the end, so I'm gonna save it here. I didn't mean to call you again, sorry.
What is it, Snake?
Nothing.
Talk to you later, Snake.
Climb the ladder. Is that some sort of door? No, I don't think so. This is a big boy. Yes?
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Well, can I climb into indirects or on directs? Is that out of the question? Yeah, I'm standing on top of him right now. Oh.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Yeah, the world is at stake, Otacon, so don't mess up. Oh, there's a guard over there. Who's in that room? There's a couple people in that room. Can I just go back around this way? Did I see Ocelot and Liquid in there? Kind of looked like it from a distance, but I couldn't entirely tell. Oh, no, there were just more stuff here. Okay. I guess I go over to the other side of it. I need any more bullets. Yes.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Who's there? Oh, it's a... It's a guy. How many of you guys are there? There aren't a lot of places to hide here. I suppose I could just keep shooting them until they stop coming. If they do stop coming ever. Other stairs here. Oh. Just as I thought, it's them.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox-Die vaccine in our demands.
Fox-Die. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox-Die was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Galukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours!
What about your promise to Colonel Galukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input
That's
terminals
fancy.
in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
It is I. Not the key. No.
Key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Are you gonna fire up Metal Gear or something?
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Yeah, well, what are they gonna do to me? They're not gonna just let me go down there and get it. No, they're sending guys at me. Yeah, I'm not... Okay. Let's get my gun out. I never saw what was down this way. nothing, I guess. Oh, wait. Oh god. Up the ladder. Cross to the other side. Did I evade them? I must have. Okay. Down this ladder. I guess I just keep going down. Oh. Didn't it go down there? Or am I... Wait, no, it went, I don't know if it went here? It says my life is in danger there. Why, though? I don't get it. Oh, I guess my life slowly goes down when I walk in this. I understand. There's a lot of stuff down here, though. Oh, I got the PAL key. I got a bomb. Wait, what just happened?
Snake, answer me! Snake! Snake!
Did the bomb I pick up explode in my inventory? It must have. Let's be careful about that. Bomb. Do I throw it away? Yeah. Okay. Throw that. I was wondering what that bomb meant. Now I know. The PAL key is somewhere around here. I'll use that ration and then take another one. Let's use a chaff grenade here. Where's the PAL key? I don't have it. I must have just not picked it up this time. Oh, there I got it. So it's in like a kind of a random place every time, huh? Okay. What temperature is it at right now? Okay, it's at room temperature now, so I should be able to input it, yes? Do you think so, Otacon?
You found the card key, right? First comes the room temperature key. Put it into the far left terminal in the control room. That key is actually an IC card. Its connector pins and main body are made of a shape memory alloy. It's designed so that unless it's been changed to the correct shape, it won't be recognized by the PAL code input terminal in the control room, and the detonation code won't be entered.
Let's climb back up and slot it into the slot because it's at the correct temperature right now. Hopefully they didn't keep me locked out here.
What was that noise?
Nothing. You didn't hear anything. Of course, there's cameras all over the place. Slot it into this one first.
PAL code number 1 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
How am I gonna freeze it? Please tell me that I'm not activating Metal Gear instead of deactivating it, and that this is all part of their plan. Have any ideas, Otacon?
Next, you've got to cool the card key.
Where should I do that?
This is Alaska. Go outside. It's cold everywhere. But you're close to the warehouse where you fought Raven, right? That place is right in the middle of the permafrost layer, and there's no heater either.
Alright. I guess we're going back to where I fought Raven. Okay, I made it back to this room. Let's take out the PAL key. See if I can freeze it here somehow. I'm trying to get it to freeze right now. How do I freeze it? Oh, there. There, I froze it. Cool. Alright, time to head back. Alright, I'm ready to stick it into this one.
PAL code number 2 confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 3.
Okay, there goes PAL code number 2. Next comes PAL number 3. Warm the key.
I think I know where I'm gonna do that, because there's only been one, like, really hot place in this entire game. But I will ask Otacon to make sure.
Somewhere warm? What about the blast furnace? But the problem is, if you go through a cold place on the way back, the card key might change shape. You need to hurry on the way back.
I see. What do you have to say, Campbell?
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
I will try. Oh, there's guards in this room now. That'll make getting through that area quickly a little bit harder. I just won't be able to mess around for long. That's okay. Up to the elevator we go. Calm down, birds. Oh, I'm getting a call.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Yikes.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
So we're thinking that Naomi injected us with some Fox Dye. the name implies that it affects members of Foxhound, but you know, I don't think the Arms Tech president was a member of Foxhound, so somehow he got injected with it as well. It's all very confusing right now. Anyway, I'll cut until the next interesting thing that happens. Okay, how can I really warm up this? Oh god.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
I wanted to just get that ration because I can use the one I have and then I'll be maxed out. Alright. Maybe if I go into that one really warm room like this. This place looks pretty warm. Maybe I just gotta wait here for a moment. The PAL key has finally warmed up. But yeah, I crawl here. Alright guys, I'm probably gonna leave the episode here and I'll continue the next one, probably starting from here, and I'll do the run back down to the Metal Gear. And I'm thinking once we get back to Metal Gear, we'll kind of be close to the end of the game. At least from what I remember. I don't remember there being much left in this game. Anyway, yeah. See you guys then.